the sky, we're flying high. Lights in motion paint the night. Innovation takes the stage. Drones and dreams, we set the pace. Entertainment, bold and true. The future is here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. From the ground up to the stars, ArtCo shines wherever you are. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly. Entertainment, bold and true. The future is here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly.
Hello, hello, hedgehog friends and high-flying fans. It's me, Hazel Hedgehog, your prickly but adorable guide to all things fun, fast, and fantastic. Welcome to the ArtCo Drones and Entertainment livestream, where the skies are alive, the stories are buzzing, and the excitement never touches the ground. Unless it's landing for a perfect drone shot, of course. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Grab your goggles, secure your snacks, and make sure your tail feathers are clear of the propellers. Because here comes the man with the master plan, the captain of the controls, the pilot of pure entertainment, your host, Articus Gordon.
Yes, I'm the pilot of entertainment. Yes, you got that right. Welcome everybody to ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. Glad you are here. Hope you had a wonderful week. The weather's been fantastic here in the Denver area. We got up to 84 degrees today and sunny. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Hope you all had a beautiful day as well. Let's get this show going. Let's welcome all the way from the land down under. It's Dominic. It's Dominic. Let's see if there we go.
Sooner or later we were going to get there.
Yeah, I keep clicking on this. Yeah, welcome. And so you got the finals for your football down there, which is good. Is this the start of the playoffs or the final?
The grand final, like your Super Bowl.
Okay. All right. So, and how did your team do, or has it started yet?
We lost last week.
Oh, okay.
We had to beat one of the teams to make it, and we didn't.
Okay. So
we finished fourth. So we finished fourth overall.
Darn it. So.
Well, it was we increased by one week from last year.
Okay.
We have a 4-week finals series, which is what you call the playoffs.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And the basis behind it is we have 8 teams, and each week 2 teams get eliminated until there's the last 2. And we are at the last 2.
Okay.
These teams these teams finished second and third on the ladder and won their way through after winning each week.
Good. All right, let's welcome all the way from Port St. Lucie. It is Bill Ronan.
Hi, Art.
Bill.
How are you? How's my audio?
Yes, it's wonderful.
Glad to hear it. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm just being sure. Time I come in here, you can't hear. Oh, Eric, can you speak? Oh, you're too loud. I can hear. Whatever. Hi.
Yeah.
I like your background.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is famous. This has actually got stickers on it from the gang.
Yeah.
This is the beer taps. Had sticks.
Yeah.
You see, there's
It's
Mike.
got stickers. Yes, we do.
Recognize that right away. That's Mike.
Mike, yep.
Mike Arch, Tex Arch Drone guy.
Pet Search, yeah.
Yep. And
And then
Connecticut. I think there's CT Pirate. There's, I don't know. Gotta look at
and
them.
then
Oh, there's
the ones
Scotty's. Scotty's right
Scotty?
there.
right. Oh, and then there's Johnny, and then there's
Johnny Drone
is
Fire.
that Brad's, the triangle one?
I think so. I don't know. It's hard to make me
The
big.
one, and the one in the middle is Gary from Brent Aerial.
Yeah, who
These
is
are-
in
these are
Spain
still
at the
there.
moment?
A couple fell off. Guys put their stickers on. We should, if they come back this year and their stickers gone, nobody peeled it off. It just fell off. So you
Mhm.
might want to look into who makes your stickers.
They
Mm.
just weren't appealing.
You know, and then you can ask them before you have them made. Will they stay stuck to the side of a beer tap?
Okay.
And if they will, then it's okay. Then get them.
Okay. Great.
And I don't think Jim can hear me. Jim, speak up. Jim, can you hear me now?
Well, we got Warren Curacao. We got Jim's running. Brian, Waypoint, New England. We got Thomas Baker. He's no faker. Yes, it's Thomas Baker. And then we got Lloyd Mendenhall, the grumpy vlogger. And that's about it so far. And we got 11 people watching. Yeah. Good start. We're building up momentum. I do have a goal, just like last week actually. 10 super chats. If we get the $2 super chat, get 10 of those, and I will give you a shouty heart, shout out.
A shouty, hearty shout. I'll scream.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, that thing. The thing. And Bill will do the train thing and the cash register thing. And
I gotta find it. Do I have the train thing?
yeah.
I got the cash. No, I got the cash registers. I don't know that I got the train thing. You got You're the one. You had the
I
train.
thought you had the train
Yeah,
thing.
I just go woo woo. Yeah, that's my train right there. And also, I put in the chat. I started a GoFundMe for my colonoscopy because Aflac decided not to pay me for my colonoscopy. Last time I had it done, I just go to their wellness thing and I say, yeah, I just had colonoscopy. And they say, well, you just did a wellness thing 2 days. Like, come on, you guys did it the last time. What's the problem? So I'm stuck with the $857 bill that's coming to me. So
You don't have medical insurance?
yeah, that it covered everything.
That's your copay
Yeah.
or your deductible or whatever. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do?
So if you guys could throw me a few bucks. Also, if you don't want to do GoFundMe, I do have Venmo and Zelle. So
What insurance do you have? Health insurance?
United Health. Yeah. That's through the company. And Aflac, I've had it, God, forever since my old job. Oh, and by the way, today is my 3rd anniversary at my new job, or my present job.
Congratulations.
Well,
Mhm.
Aflac, I guess they got
Well,
all different kinds of insurance. I thought most people
Oh,
think
yeah.
of it as income supplement when you're out because of
Yeah, they have
work.
that. They have accident, and they also have cancer indemnity. So if you like do like a screening like PSA, and I also got the skin cancer screening, and that was they paid that. It's just decided, oh well, you know, if I would have just waited a couple days and then just done it all at once, I would have got a really nice check. Yeah. Because I think last time when I got the colonoscopy, I think I got $300 or $400. Oh, Jim Strong,
Wait,
thank
you
you
got
very
paid
much.
to have it done?
yay.
Huh?
They paid you to have it done? What the hell
No.
is that all about? I got a nice check for 300, 400. So I decided to have it done again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I get paid
Woo!
to have them go up my ass. But I don't think I paid anything out of pocket for my colonoscopy.
Oh, okay.
I think that was covered. And I thought those cancer indemnity, those things, you actually had to have cancer.
Mm.
No, this is for screening. Yeah.
Well, I understand, but you've never had it. Have you ever been
No, never had cancer.
no cancer at all? No
Nope.
skin cancer,
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
brain cancer? You sure about the brain
Nope.
cancer part? Because
I almost thought I had breast cancer because I felt a lump and I had doc check that out, and then boy, I'm glad I did that. Men can get breast cancer.
Yes, I know.
Yes, they can. And so,
Very rare though.
mhm.
what's the most common male cancer?
You'd think
uh,
testicular cancer, wouldn't you?
I believe it's testicular cancer. That's right.
yeah,
So
yeah, we got
Artie has
Chuck.
nothing to worry about there. I'm sorry, what are
Yeah,
you saying, Artie? What?
Chuck is here.
Hey, Chuck.
Covaxin
Hello.
from 80K. Don't know. Okay. Woohoo!
Hey, DK.
Okay, no train. I have no train sound effect.
Oh, okay. No problem. And we got Jody. Woo-hoo!
Boobies.
Woo-hoo!
There,
Yep.
this is good.
Woo-hoo. Yeah. Excuse me. So I had McDonald's for dinner tonight.
Good.
I was too tired because I dropped off my laundry at my sister's, and it's free fries Friday. So all I
Yeah.
had to do was pay for the burger, which Adirondacks, okay, 80K, okay, Lake Placid.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
No worries then.
Yeah, I've
I'll
been
write
up
that
that.
one down for next time.
Mm-hmm.
So that colonoscopy went okay, right? What was the first thing
Oh
you
yeah.
said when you came out of the colonoscopy?
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah, that's what I said.
did plenty of that after that. Oh boy, because of all that trapped air that they they blow a lot
Yeah.
of air up your ass too. So yeah. Yeah.
Artie.
So I found out I'm a Plymouth. Yeah. Hemi inside.
Yeah.
Dominic got that. It's a Hemi. He's got a Hemi inside. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, just a
Like
little one. Just a little one. An oid.
just a little one. Yeah.
Oid.
Yeah. Hemorrhoid. Yeah.
Hemorrhoid.
Mhm.
Got it. Just a little one.
Just a little one.
Or halibut.
Halibut. Yeah. Okay.
Halibut
Oh,
shrimp.
that sounds
Shrimp fries
delicious.
What's
tonight.
a halibut shrimp? A halibut shrimp?
Yeah.
That's
Sounds
interesting.
That
delicious.
sounds yummy.
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know who Haley's butt is got shrimp in it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ugh.
So yeah, so people are getting their mini fives, and they're
Mhm.
happy with it. Yeah, some people.
Good for them.
except for those, whiny,
good for you.
except for those whiny ass people. Hey, it's over 250 grams. It's like, shut up. You think FAA is going to be going around? Hey,
Oh yeah,
come on.
every time you fly, they're going to have this little
Yeah, they got this little
measuring.
scale. Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a
Mhm.
scale every
Halibut
time.
and shrimp
So
Yeah.
when you go out, they're going to come out and say, "We need a scale."
Well, and then they could ask if you got a rolled up $100 bill too.
Yeah.
Halibut and shrimp fries.
Mhm.
That's interesting.
Hmm.
I mean, is there halibut and shrimp over fries? Is that what that? With maybe some cheese melted on top or something?
Yeah.
Or some kind of béarnaise or something. Béarnaise
Or
on
some
French
sort
fries.
of loaded
By the way,
fries.
I think it's
béarnaise
kind
and
of
French
like
fries is actually good. By the way, just so you know. But or what? Some kind of something on hollandaise on it or something or what? I want to hear more. Sounds awesome.
yeah, it does sound good. Maybe it's
Well,
kind of like
Steve,
fish and chips where you have the halibut and then you have breaded shrimp and fries, kind of like that. Yeah. Mini 5 Pro seems nice. The weight thing is weird though. Yeah. So,
Or
oh
wired.
yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
The big honking speakers.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a big a tweeter in it or a big woofer. Yeah, so your drone's flying over and you hear this boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's a big ass speaker. There you go. So, I was watching another drone show on Wednesday, and all they
No.
could do is bitch about the tariff. Like that is like they act like it's a big cost. I'm not hearing that from other people that bought it, especially the ones that bought it on eBay from Korea. So,
Yes.
yeah,
I don't know. We've always had tariffs. They were always there.
yeah.
There was a recent increase in tariffs because we're
Mhm.
trying to work out a deal. That's it. You got to, if
Oh,
it's too much to pay, then put it off until things settle. You know,
alrighty. Let's welcome from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
There he
It's the
is.
effervescent Londonard.
Good evening, sir.
I'm so effervescent. What up? You guys talking about the Mini 5, huh?
Yeah,
Yep,
we have
five.
to.
We'll start off with that, and then we'll beat that to death, and then we'll go on to some other stuff.
Okay, cool.
I just
Has
saw
everybody
that. I
talked
just
about
saw
it yet?
Has a big honking woofer speaker in it or something.
Yeah, that's what's causing it to be overweight.
Yeah.
It's just a teeny tiny speaker. Yeah.
Yeah, that weighs like 1 gram, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, actually, what you do is if the drone's a little heavy, you just start playing something with a heavy base to it, and it'll push downward and cause the drone to be a little lighter, and it'll get up
There
to
you go.
50. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what'll do it. Yeah,
That'll do it.
that'll do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's either that or don't fucking worry about it. There's
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
There's that.
Or get a little Dremel and kind of shave a little off of each leg,
I mean,
And
do I
then
look like I'm
there
worried
you go,
about weight?
knock a few grams off, and
No.
No, I'm not worried about this
No.
weight. I'm not worried about that.
No, and it's the usual. It's the usual. And that DJI, for all intents and purposes, sometimes I think they do it on purpose.
Mhm.
Because I'll be honest with you, there's always got to be something. You know what I mean? There's always got to be something. Then all these guys grab it and run with it and make a million videos about it, and it gets all notorious. And then half the guys that are bitching about it turn around and order the fucking Plus package anyway. So it just really blows my mind. One day, Captain Drone's talking about the controversy about it being overweight and blah, 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 blah. And the next day he's doing a review on the Mini 5 Pro, and he bought the Plus version anyway. So it's just like, you're like, what?
It's the
One
plus
guy went
side.
so far. Yeah, it's a plus size.
Yeah.
One guy went so far as to call the CAA, I believe that's the Canadian FAA,
Yeah.
and NARC that the Mini 5 Pro sometimes comes in overweight.
Yeah.
He went so far to run and tell them that the Mini 5 Pro sometimes comes in overweight. You know what they told him? The CAA agents don't have certified scales in their vehicles.
Yeah.
So use that information as you will.
That's what we were talking about just a little
Yeah.
while ago. Like nobody, the FAA or the CAA is not driving around with the little scale in their car.
It's plus or minus 5 grams, I think,
Yeah.
on most.
4. DJI tells you that, and if I'm not mistaken, it says the same thing on the Mini 4 Pro.
Right.
I think the Mini 4 Pro has the same disclaimer on it. And once you get the certification, all they're going to do is walk up and go, "Yep, that's a sub 250 drone. Here you are, sir. Have a good day." They're not going to be like, "Oh, let me just weigh this." And, You know, it's like, what? And it's only they're not going to bother you unless you're doing something fucked up anyway. That's the funniest part about this whole scenario. They're not randomly pulling people over at parks and shit. Land your drone, sir, for an official weighing. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You know, was that you just flew over the airport? Come here, sir. You know, those are the people they're going to be talking to.
Yeah. Did you fly around William Penn?
Yeah. You can fly around William Penn as far as I know.
Yeah.
It's a little high, though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Little pal Eddie Nunez in the chat.
Oh, is he? Nah, I got to start ignoring the chat. No, and these guys that just pop up out of nowhere, they weren't even out of their diapers when I first started flying drones. And all these guys are just kind of popping up like they're experts. It's really crazy. There's these weird channels popping up, and you're like,
Yeah.
what?
Hello, John.
Hey, John, good to see you. Just to let everybody know, I do have a goal of 10 super chats, $2 and up. And we already got one in from Jim's Droning. And or if you want to buy or gift a membership, that would be awesome too. I also put a GoFundMe for my colonoscopy because Affleck decided not to give me my little check for.
Why? Did they say you enjoyed it too much, or that's not something they cover?
That's right. So. Yeah, so
you said they've covered it before. You've had a colonoscopy.
Yeah, I had it 10 years ago, and I went in and I said, "Yeah, I just had a colonoscopy," and a few days later, I got a deposit in the bank. I think it was like $300 or $400. That's cool.
Yeah, but doesn't your insurance pay for your colonoscopy?
Oh yeah, it paid everything up till about nearly $900.
So why do you need a GoFundMe is my question.
Because I'm poor, and
I mean you said it was for your colonoscopy.
Yeah,
your colonoscopy's been paid for.
His out of pocket is $807.
Oh, that was the question. Did I phrase it wrong, Bill? That's possible.
No,
maybe I phrased it wrong.
He didn't. His head's up his colonoscopy right now. He's
Yeah, that's right.
You're still feeling the tingles.
I understood you right away. So, you know.
Well, my bad. Yeah, my bad. My out of pocket. They want me to do one. It's going to be like $1,500. So I hear what you're saying. You got better insurance than I do.
Yeah, I've got United Health from the company. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got $4,000 deductible. So.
Oh, okay.
That's good. That's low.
I know that's what everybody says, but really that means I got to pay basically for the whole damn thing outside the percentage that they're willing to pay or whatever it is.
Right. Well, that's your out of pocket. But yeah. My out of pocket was $6,500 with mine, and mine's not bad because like everything in the marketplace is like $9,200 out of pocket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And twice as expensive. So that really worked out well.
Yeah. My upfront's cheap.
The government take over your insurance. And,
yeah. That's the way to go, man. Government the government fixes everything, man. They're the shit.
Oh,
I want to involve the government in everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, health
Oh,
insurance
did
is
you?
only 3 times what it used to be. But
Yeah.
but see, we're going to make believe we're giving you a discount towards that. But we're going in the marketplace. Now you only have to pay what you would have paid before we even had the marketplace.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're going to discount it down to that. And God forbid your income goes just $1 over this limit, because then guess what? You owe us all that money back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very scary. You
Yep.
could like say you're getting $1,100-$1,200 a month
Hey, Nick.
towards your insurance. I was going to say discount, but towards your insurance. And then at the end of the year, if it turns out that you made more, and it's like say it's only two of us, so we can only make so much. If we had kids, it'd be different.
Hello, Nick.
And if we go above a certain amount, we're going to owe say $1,200 times 12 at the end of the year, added to my tax bill. That's awesome. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't like to go through GoFundMe, I do have Zelle and Venmo. You could pay me that way. Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Wow.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Bart has all kinds of ways to beg for money.
Yes, I do. Uh-huh.
He's a pro.
Yes, I'm
Got a little tin cup and everything.
Yep. Where is my tin cup? Oh yeah,
A hat,
that
a
came
guitar
free.
case.
And in the
Dark
corner
case.
with your cup saying things like, you know, like
I'm a
shock
fucking
factor,
midget, man.
you know, say that, and people give you tips,
Yep, tips. Yep. Mm-hmm.
small ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, you know who really likes the no tax on tips are the guys that perform moils. The moil.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. No tax on
I
tips.
thought that was a bris. Is that a bris?
well,
Yeah.
moil,
No,
a
the
moil
moil,
is
the
a
moil,
moil is a
moil
guy
is
that
Moil is
does
the
it.
moil is the person
Yeah.
that does it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ah, the moil is the
The
Yeah, the
guy.
bris
cutter.
is the actual ceremony.
the ceremony. Okay, thank you very
The
much.
moil is the
Thank
person
you.
doing it.
And then after the brisket,
Judaism today.
He's the
then
brisk
after,
master.
then after you have the brisket. Yeah.
I knew he was gonna say it. I was waiting for the brisket. I thought of that one too. I knew you were gonna say brisket. I knew it. I was waiting. I'm like, don't let me down, Art. Here he comes in with the brisket.
We've got canned fit stuff, which is JD? John.
Yeah,
Okay.
JDS. John.
Mm-hmm. And we got Warren and Kira Show, and we got Steve Janess.
Hello.
Good to see you, Steve. And Nick, FTFO. Yep. Cool.
Have you eaten yet, Bill?
Yeah,
Jeet? You did?
yeah, I did.
Good.
Oh, good.
My wife made some more of that potato soup, so
Ooh.
that's what I
Why don't
had.
you ever send me any of that? I see how you are.
I'll put it with a little dry ice and send it out to you. Sure,
There you
I like potato soup.
it's
Mhm.
pretty rocking. And you put some of the cheddar cheese on
Yeah.
it. You know, a little hot sauce.
Did you say
a little hot-
cheddar?
Cheddar, yeah. I like cheddar.
Oh, I like cheddar. I'm not sure on that though. It's a cream soup, right?
That's pretty common
But
for
you have-
people to put shredded sharp cheddar on there. That's pretty common. Just
What
like
about-
you might on a baked potato, because it's baked potato,
fair.
it's stuffed baked potato soup. But
How about Leets?
I could do without this cheese. She throws it on there for me. But it's I like to put a little hot sauce on it. Actually, I put about that much of the bottle on it, to be honest with you. Yeah. Pay for it later.
I was wondering. I just walked in the door. I took a shower and shaved and everything just for Art. But I didn't get to eat yet, so I'm kind of munching on I made pork chops.
Ooh. Yeah, I had pork chops earlier this weekend. Pork chops and a baked tater. Yep. And we got Uncle Bill. He's been a member for 51 months.
Yay.
Wow. Holy crap.
I think Big Water UAV has you beat by 1 month.
Well, I mean, I've been working hard at it. I'll overtake him someday.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's so funny, but I don't know. That's just pretty funny.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like it's an accomplishment. And
I know,
yes,
right? Like
I
that.
said yes to something a little over 4 years ago, and then forgot about it. And that's like most of the people I think that are my members on my channel. I just don't think they noticed the $2.99 coming out of their account every month, or $1.99 or whatever it is. They just
Yeah.
don't. I always remember channels that I forgot all about, and it was coming out of my paper. What is this? Some. I just ignore it, and then finally I figured out. Now I'm paying people I don't even care about.
Well, they probably don't even do videos anymore. Like Tammy had a bunch of memberships, right?
Yeah.
Tammy or Mikey, Tammy, all those guys. I think they have memberships. They don't even put out videos anymore.
Yeah.
And people are probably still paying them $2 a month. Yeah. They don't put out a video in a year.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But anyway,
yeah,
people that like the Mini 5 Pro, I think it's just it's a culture. You know what I mean? Like when something new comes out and if it's popular, then somebody's got to come out and make a negative video about it. Because the negative videos get clicks. I don't care if you're talking about the new iPhone, the Fold 7, the new. You got money.
Yay!
Woohoo!
$20.
Woohoo! Yeah. Big shout out to Bill Ronayne of Uncle Bill's Toys. Thank you very much, sir.
Isn't it enough that I show up here every week?
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
And if you ever get a chance to have some of Bill's wife's tasty dinners, dude,
dinner.
She's an excellent cook.
Careful there with that.
Tasty.
No,
so anyway, there's clicks to be had. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Like when the Osmo 360 came out, now that the GoPro Max 2's come out, there's got to be somebody out there, that's going to get on the bandwagon and make some crazy negative video about it so they get a bunch of clicks.
Right.
It just always blows me. It just blows me away. You know what I mean? It's just like, it just cracks me up. And they always make this inference that the people that got it ahead of time are all a bunch of liars. But you watch my video because, hey, I'm the one telling the truth here. I'm the arbiter of reality.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah, I'm telling the truth here. The rest of these guys, you can't trust them. Because they're a bunch of shills or whatever.
It's all about clicks and sensationalism. You know what I mean? I was essayed by a Mini 5.
Yeah.
Watch this video before you buy.
A lot of those.
This guy said the Mini 5 Pro was too loud. A guy literally made the video that the Mini 5 Pro is too loud.
Too loud compared to the old the first Mavic Air.
Oh man,
that was
no
loud.
Perspective.
Yeah.
That's my point. They have no perspective.
Right.
The cost. They're bitching about. Somebody was bitching about the cost. I'm like, what?
You see what
the range? Some
FTFO media. That ass make the money.
Makes the money, Lau.
I thought it said yo. It's LOL. I'm not a fan of Sky. VTO is kind of cool. Use of the Cybertruck and unnecessary 6-axis robot arm. Lol. Didn't see it.
Didn't see it either. I'm surprised because I'm still on their mailing list.
Ooh. Ding dong.
Oh,
it's dinner
There's a big update coming to the Northeast Drone Meetup.
Okay.
Josh, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hey, Captain Ray.
I'm not a big fan of pre-announcing the announcement. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I got a big announcement coming up. Just make the announcement. Say it. Just make the damn announcement.
Yeah, you see a lot of that. Tune in to see
hyping it, baby.
Hyping
it.
Coming
oh my God, I'm on pins and needles.
We will have the Mini 6 Pro. Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on. Get that popcorn ready. The Mini 6.
I think the Air 4 would be the next one, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. They'll know the Neo 2 is the next one.
The Neo 3.
No,
The
you're
Neo
thinking
2
of
is
the
the next
Martha
one.
3.
Neo
Neo
2 and then
2
after
and the
that,
Martha 3 would be the next then.
Okay.
yeah, Neo
And then
2,
the
the
Air
Nevada
4.
3, but I'm not
Nevada,
sure in what
yes,
order.
that's right.
And then Air 4 will be not next year, but year after, I think. Air
Mhm.
3S just came out this year, right? Or was it last year? I can't remember.
No, I
It
don't
seems like it
know.
was this year. Air 3S this year?
No, a bit
When did I
longer than
send
that.
you mine, Bill? Wasn't it this year?
I was
Is
watching
Bill
the
still here?
video. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
The Air 3S, you just got it this year, right? Like in June or something like that?
Well, you sent it to me. You don't know. I don't know.
I know I don't remember.
I think.
Oh, the Air 3S
Hi,
came out this
Michael.
year, I'm almost certain.
Phil Cat, Mr. Kitty.
Oh,
Air
okay.
3S came out in
March?
didn't it come out in March?
March, April, something like that.
Something
So
like-
we're not doing an Air Series drone until year after next. If they
Yeah.
keep up the same timeline. Now, who knows? They might ramp up the timeline. It's hard to say because right now the Air Series is the only drone that doesn't have a stupid rotating gimbal on it. So who knows?
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe they'll come out with that just to get them all on the same,
Oh, no, I was
page.
wrong. The Air 3S was released on October 15th, 2024. Well, how about in the U.S., though? That might not be the U.S. release date. Maybe. Let's see. In
Okay,
the
let's see.
U.S.
Mhm, mhm.
No, it probably was
Just
the
over
same
12
time.
months.
Mhm.
It was probably the same time. Remember, that's when all the problems started. Because I
Yeah.
ordered mine the day it came out, and I had waited like 3 weeks to get it around pins and needles to see if it made it through customs. Because Ken's didn't. DJI sent him 3, and none of them made it to his house.
Wow.
Not a single one.
Well,
Wow.
that's really weird. This AI is starting to argue with itself. It originally, when I said Air 3S release date, it popped up and said October 15th, 2024. Then I said I did the same search, but in the US. And then it comes up with, and this is word for it, the DJI Air 3S was not released on October 15th, 2024, but rather on July 15th, 2024. Well, why would you say that? That's not in my search. My search is Air 3S release date in the U.S. And it
Right.
starts out with arguing with itself.
Huh.
Well, who said it was released on October 15th? That was you a minute ago. I don't understand. Now it's July. Make up your mind. So it's been out a year. It's been out over a year.
Mm.
Yeah.
October sounds right, just for the record.
Yeah. Why is
Yeah.
it? Why did it do that?
Give or take a
Now if I
year.
hit back, it's going to say October 15th again. Look at that.
Yes.
Let's circle.
Well, the Air Series is a sub-series of the Mavics.
Yeah.
You got the Mavic, line, and then you got the Mavic. Well, they just release the Mavic
Mavic-ish.
4 Pro or something like that.
Yeah, the Mavic 4 Pro, the Air is a separate series. It used to be the Mavic Air, and there was also the Mavic Mini. The first series of the Air was the Mavic Air. The first series of the Mini was the Mavic Mini. They dropped the Mavic from the Air and the Mini series, and only the Mavic carries the Mavic name. All the rest of them they got their own names now.
Mhm.
It's called an Air. DJI Air.
There you have it, folks. Hard-hitting news.
Hard-hitting
coming from
journalism.
ArtCo Drones and entertainment. Because
Yeah, baby.
Lon is
Thought
on
you
the
didn't learn
ball.
anything.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
it's interesting. The Mini 5 is interesting. If I had 0 drones and I was just wanted a drone, I'd probably buy the Air 3S. But but the Mini 5
You tricked
Pro
me.
is
I was agreeing with you, and you went back. You went Air 3S.
I'm joking. The Mini 5 is fine. I'm just not a big mini drone guy. You know what I mean? Even though they say it does better in the wind and yada, yada, yada. I like that confidence of the bigger drone. I like that confidence. I can launch the goddamn thing, and I don't have to worry that the wind is 5 miles per hour faster, 200 feet up than it is where I am and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Where you hit with a mini drone, you get 300 feet up, and all of a sudden, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, those wind warnings and stuff. I like the confidence of the bigger drones. I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little drone.
Okay.
Well, and if you want something that's like in between, you get the Air Series. Yeah.
Right. No, I mean, I would get the Air, is what I'm saying. If I didn't
Right.
have a drone and I only had a couple grand, I would buy the Air.
Right.
It's not that much more expensive when the prices are normal. It's like $400 more for the Air 3S than it is for the Mini 5 Pro Fly More combo with the RC2. I think the RC2 Air 3S combo is $15.99 normal price, and the Mini 5 Pro with the RC2 Fly More combo, the Plus especially, if I'm not mistaken, is like $1,200.
Right.
So we're talking $400 here. You know, you're in for that. And I don't know. I'd spend the extra $400 if it were me.
Yeah.
And just get the Air
Well,
3S.
The Air 2 looked totally different than the original Air. Where the original Air came in colors, where they had black, red, and what was that? Is it gray?
White?
White.
Felt like they had white.
White, yeah.
I
Where after
think
that,
the advantage of $400 though is you could buy probably 3 more batteries.
That's true, but they fly for
because
40
I
minutes
need
each.
240 minutes of flight time when I get down to the. Like I said, they show up with all these batteries. It's like, what are you, TJ, and you're going to forget to charge them or something? So you got to make sure you have enough for like a month's worth of flying. I'm just, just saying.
I said that about those cases that have like 9 battery slots in them. I'm like, dude, what the hell?
You love being
That's
in
like
the air,
10
bro.
batteries.
well,
Dude.
that's for you to store all your dime bags and.
Be honest with you, half the reason I go to like Al's meetups is because he buys donuts. It's
Hey,
not
Sam.
just about the flying; it's the camaraderie and the donuts
And the donuts.
and the coffee.
Yeah. I think Dominic should have one and have strippers.
Plus, I like
I'll
it.
go to Australia for that.
Plus, I like
Dominic should have a meetup.
No, the meetups are because you like the people that you're hanging out with. I mean, if you didn't meet with people that you enjoyed their company, you wouldn't go. So really, it's just as much that, and then you throw something on the grill and this and that, and you'll fly. Because that's why when I hear criticism about our meetup, it's because a large percentage of guys never even put a drone in the air.
Yeah.
But they could fly their drone anytime, anywhere, any day. But they're not going to see all these guys anytime, anywhere, any day. So that's the thing.
You've heard that as a criticism for real?
Oh yeah. Oh, I've heard that criticism.
That's interesting. Why bother? I mean, why bother criticizing? I mean, seems kind of
petty.
What do you care? If you're there, you can put your drone up, buddy. What do you care what everybody else is doing?
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? Put your drone up. Nobody's stopping you. Launch your damn drone.
Yep.
Why do you care if no one else does?
No, there was one guy in particular that went out of his way of repeating that message over and over. I'll come by, but then we're going to go somewhere else and fly because we're all about the flying. Okay.
Yeah. Good for you.
Good for you. Go fly.
Yeah.
All right.
You're not going to tell me, are you?
You can figure it out. You can figure it out.
Can I?
It's an old friend of yours.
God. Is it who?
He's an old friend of yours.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, fuck
that guy.
But it wasn't just. It wasn't. To be fair to him, he wasn't the only one that said it, but he said it the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, everybody had a good time. I don't care. I don't even know who flew, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Unless I just happen to be standing there next to them when they put their drone up. I don't care.
Right.
Why would you?
Yeah, to me, it's all about meeting the guys. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, and then there's a one time when you get like 20 drones or 16 drones or whatever. What was the record last year? How many drones we have in the air at once? For the picture.
400?
The picture, with the.
Oh, it wasn't 400?
No. Oh. I like put my drone up for that because then I intentionally get really close to other people and make this. And you cause this.
Yeah.
Everybody gets all, whoa! It's not nearly as close as you think it is from this angle, by the way, just to be clear.
Don't stand so close to me.
Young teacher, the subject.
So,
Have a good time.
never come.
18 to 20. Was it 28? Yeah, see, Ray knows. 28 drones at once. That's the new record.
28, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, have you never been to a drone show?
For us, it's 28. I mean, relax.
Oh, okay.
I think Lon's being facetious.
Yeah, I know. Call up Ripley's real quick. Not 28's more than the more than I want to be up there with. You know what I'm saying?
with the
My
signal.
drone wasn't one of them. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. Y'all were up there. I'm like, oh, look at that, 28 drones. Wow.
Yeah. Well, I thought Hot Rod's rocket drone, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Zipped around and then he ended up burning one of the engines.
Who was
Yeah.
it that had the VTOL that did this? Was that Ken? So who had the VTOL? There was a
Who,
drone.
pedo? I mean,
VTOL,
Ken
it
who?
goes up and then then of course it levels off.
Oh, I think that was Hot Rod, that rocket drone.
Did that do that? I don't
Yeah.
think so.
No, it had wings and shit, didn't it? The one you're
Right.
thinking of?
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay. Right. Mhm.
I don't know.
I remember it. I remember it not being the most successful thing around.
Right.
Because that's what this new drone looks like from Skydio, I guess. The F10.
Yeah, it's the F10 or whatever. Yeah.
You wanna-
Fuck
yeah,
boy
man.
10.
We could show the video, I think. I don't think they'll complain. What do you think, Art? You want to see it?
Oh, no. Go ahead.
Yeah, be my
Go
guest.
right ahead.
It's pretty
Yeah,
neat.
they're cutting new ground here, fellas.
Cut new ground.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing new.
They're
about it.
fucking blazing the trail.
I think.
Blech.
Yeah,
God, fucking
let me
Skydio.
max this out a little bit, I guess.
There you go.
Too many tabs open. Okay, let's see. Does that help? Probably not.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
fixed wings,
yeah.
so it must spin the motors. Some of them turn the whole wing.
All right. Can you see it? Let's go.
Yep.
Got a robotic arm.
Yeah. Awesome.
Actually, kind of cool.
Frank Hitler. Oh, Frank Hitler. Oh, my bad. Must be magnetic, if I was guessing.
Yeah, appears to be.
Well, let's see that catch at least 3 more times, fellas. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was one more.
Fixed
Brazil
wing
too.
speed, flawless catch.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Cool.
Yay.
Well, thanks for sharing. I thought
Oh, I
that
didn't
was,
share
that's-
that. That was who did that? Was that Jim?
Oh, okay. Jim
Somebody put the
Stroni.
link in
Jim?
the chat, so I just
Okay.
clicked
I
on
got
it.
like a 10-year-old parrot that does that.
Your
Yeah.
GoFundMe
I got
link.
one of those.
Your GoFundMe link is kind of broken, by the way. When you click on it, even though you got the correct link there, when you click on it, it only opens it up to the main GoFundMe page. I actually had to copy and paste to make the link work.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make a better hyperlink.
And I found this picture of you. I guess you're in the hospital,
Yes. Hmm.
and you got the baseball cap on, trying to look like you're one of those kids.
St. Jude's. St. Jude's. Oh no, no. St. Jude's kids.
Maybe that one.
Ronald McDonald House.
Like a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh,
Hold on.
oh no! Stop! No, Make-A-Wish kid. Hit one for me in left field, Big
I'm not
Bopper,
kidding.
or whatever
Hold on.
Babe
Here
Bruce nickname was.
Here
I
it
can't
is.
think of it right now.
I'm sharing it, Art.
Okay.
Not the Brown Bomber either. What was it?
Look, people have been donating to you. Holy crap.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Oh,
Dude, you're
nice.
almost there already.
Oh, there
All
we
right.
go. Keep on
Life-
going.
Wow,
Life
you're almost $800.
saving. Look how he titles it. Life-saving colonoscopy costs.
Well, you getting a colonoscopy when
Oh
they took this
my
picture? Because
God.
you look kind of happy. You look kind of happy there. You're like, hey, something's
Well,
up my
that's-
butt.
You can see he's
Yes.
using a ventriloquism thing right now. Yeah, that was the best $800 I ever spent.
Wow, you're almost there. What was the goal?
1,000.
Yeah, he wants to make a
Okay.
profit on it because his bill was only 8 something. So there you go.
Yeah, you know. You gotta-
Well, there's incidentals, Bill.
yeah, incidentals, and then you got,
Incidental.
well, anyway.
Yeah, you're there. And I just gave you $20, which is going to be like what, at least 4. after YouTube.
Yeah,
takes their
there
cut.
you go.
Yeah.
Nice 270 or 770.
Okay, Art, you can
Man, I will
take,
start a
you can probably
GoFundMe.
take
Damn
this
it.
down now. I think people get it. You look wonderful.
All right. Well, how
I thank God that colonoscopy saved your fucking life. I mean, that's what
Yeah.
it says there. Life saving. God,
Well,
Marty.
Yeah, man. I'm
it's
really
called
glad.
chat. That's called Chat GBT. I said, hey, make me a nice short title to put my GoFundMe. And it gave me a whole bunch. I go, you know what? I like that one. That'll grab
Yeah,
people's
man.
attention.
Just because it's
And
not accurate or anything, that's fine. It's puffery. That's called puffery in the sales business.
puffery. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
You're puffing air up your
It
rear.
was the best colonoscopy I ever had. And some say
It's a great.
it could be even better. But
The
it's the
greatest of
best
all time.
colonoscopy that I get. Yes,
Big league.
and everybody should get one. You know, when they hit 50, get your first colonoscopy so you can find out you don't have cancer. And if you do have cancer, you'll catch it quick and you could recover sooner.
Is there a link?
That's just, I don't even know what that was. Those were all truthful statements you just made. I don't. Was that supposed to be like Trump or something? Is that what you did?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Needs
Trump
a link.
says colon cancer is bad.
Yeah, but
I'm going
don't
to give
take
myself colon
Tylenol.
cancer to prove to him he's wrong.
Yeah,
And
don't take
Tylenol.
and Tylenol.
Yep. Let's
Did
get
you
some
see there's
Tylenol.
videos of
What
women running around,
lunatics?
pregnant women taking
Yeah.
Tylenol just to,
Ooh.
and they're going to prove something? I thought that was interesting. Although I will say,
It's the
I don't
JIC.
know where this is all coming from, the whole Tylenol thing.
It was just
And I'm
the
not sure.
government. They just made an announcement that they wanted to remind people. There was a study by Harvard University, by the way, which is not exactly a right-leaning organization.
No, sure.
They just did a study that says that they're based on their empirical whatever result, that
Right,
they
the
believe
evidence.
that there may be a
studies,
tie-in
yeah.
to autism from taking Tylenol while you're
Yeah.
pregnant.
So don't do it.
And Tylenol in the past has actually said don't use any of our products while you're pregnant. More than
Yeah.
He
once.
still says it, don't it?
2017, 2019. They've said it more than once.
Right.
In
Oh, it
moderation,
says it on the bottle, don't
they say
it?
in moderation
Yeah.
you should be fine. I don't want should be when I'm carrying my child. Should
Yeah.
be fine. I mean, it's insane. And the fact that they're intentionally taking large amounts of Tylenol.
Yeah.
Well said, Lloyd.
Says, look, oh fuck you, Trump. Your baby's
Yeah.
still in there while you're trying to make a political point.
Oh, and it'll
What
also
if it's true, you asswipe?
it'll damage their liver. So not only that, you'll
Worse than
probably
that, neurological damage is what they've been
Yeah.
talking about.
yeah. Well, you might end up killing the baby and yourself.
Well,
Hey,
the liver damage is for you, but you might be causing developmental issues, possibly autism, neurological problems. So, but we're not
Oh,
quite
wow.
sure. Yeah, they didn't invent this. They're not. Honest to God, you know what you should say? It's been proven that if you take a 3-pound mallet and smash it against your forehead,
yeah.
that's really bad for your health. I hope he does that because then we'll have a whole bunch of TikTok and morons smashing themselves in the. Because I don't advocate violence against other people, but if they do it to themselves, I'm okay.
Yeah. Or,
He should be against drinking coolant.
coolant.
You know
Yeah,
what I
there
mean?
you go.
Yeah, coolant.
Yeah.
Or
The
their own
automobile
urine.
coolant. He should make a statement against coolant.
Or I like puppy dogs and children, and then watch them go out kicking little puppies and
Wow.
shaking.
Bears in the wild love nothing better than to be hugged.
Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah,
Or actually, no, you got to say just the opposite. Stay away from the bears. They're very dangerous in the wild, which is actually a truthful statement. And then you see these idiots trying to do selfies.
oh yeah,
wild
up in
animals. But
Yellowstone.
they're so cute.
Yeah, let's get a picture with the
Fluffy.
buffalo.
They think you're
Let's
cute
pet
too.
the fluffy cow. There we go. Hey, we got Don.
I love
Hey,
those videos, by the way.
Hi,
People trying to take
Donald.
selfies with buffalo. those are hilarious. The buffalo's like, excuse me? Excuse me?
I got a little shit on my paw. Here, excuse me while I wipe it on your chest. You know,
Or they go up and they pet the elk. Oh yeah,
I
see
did
how.
see that though.
Yeah.
I mean, and she was like right on it too. I mean, you are just as dumb as a boxer. Watch cartoons though.
Yep.
You know, I just, but they're sweet.
Hey, we got
They-
TJ.
They
TJ,
know
Hey,
that I
I
am
don't
no
have my
threat to them.
batteries. Charge giggles.
Hi, TJ.
Hey, TJ.
Speaking of don't feed the animals, hey TJ, how you doing there, brother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you think I go to meetups with TJ to fly drones?
No,
go to
you
media-
charge batteries.
I go to charge batteries. Exactly. That's exactly why I go.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm going with TJ's got to be me. Charge up my battery backup. Get it ready to go.
Make sure your batteries are charged.
Yep.
Watch Smokey and the Bandit. Oh, how nice, Don.
You see,
Great
it,
movie.
Wow.
it happens in meetups, and here's the thing: like Tony, Tropic, Tony,
Right.
Tropic Drones. He didn't even realize he had the problem in his van where his electrical system, something happened, and none of his batteries were charged, and he was at a meetup, and we happened to have one of the same drones, and I just loaned him the batteries, and you see, so you're always, that's the point of going to a meetup,
Mhm.
I think, yeah.
Cool.
Then he
You
got
know
to
another
fly and-
complaint?
He got to fly and enjoy himself, and I sent him the video, and that's that. Or did I? I
You know
forget.
another complaint of the
I
Mini
probably was
5 Pro?
supposed to. I'm sorry, what?
You know another complaint of the Mini 5 Pro? It doesn't have enough storage. It's only got 42 gigs of storage.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's not enough.
Oh
And
my.
I'm like, the one before it didn't have any. It's like the glass is always half empty. And these people claim to be professional drone pilots or professional photographers or whatever. I'm like, if you leave your house to go film something and you don't take SD cards with you, if you show up
Right.
at my property or on one of my gigs, I'm gonna pack you up and send you home. You know, how do you show up on a site to film
Right.
without an SD card?
No, you just
That is the most ridiculous. It's supposed to be a backup. It's not supposed to be the main
Right.
storage. I mean, bring a damn SD card with you, you freaking idiot. It just blows my mind. I get it. You might forget one every once in a while. I got like 10 SD cards in my goddamn case. I got one of those GPC cards that hold. I got SD cards coming up the yin yang. I mean,
Yin-yang.
what do you got? One SD card and you left it in the computer? What kind of retard are you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
How stupid are you?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
No, it's one thing
Yeah,
if you're just a hobbyist having fun, you know what I mean. But I mean, if you're doing it professionally, come on, you should have
Right.
brand new ones unopened, hidden in your bag somewhere.
Even if you're a hobbyist, it's not that they're expensive. Jesus Christ.
The Air 3S is 42 gigs of internal storage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's not
Yes.
enough.
Even
enough?
the Air 2 had storage. Because I remember when I get a drone from one of those police auction websites, what I do is I check the internal memory and I go, oh, look at here, look at
I
all
like how
the
you shake your head when you think you're making a point. I checked the internal storage. Hey.
Right there, right?
Just
You
like
got
they
that
checked
right.
my internal storage. And it only cost me $800. Cost me nothing. You paid for them checking my internal
Man, I'll tell you
storage.
what.
Right.
I just got formatted at the
Right.
doctor's. I just got a format, a
They
deep
did.
format, not a quick format, a deep
Right.
format.
Yeah, deep format.
Yeah.
And he
Deep
found out
format, baby.
I got a Barracuda because I have a Hemi inside. Because I think
Yeah.
that's fun. Yeah.
Hemispherical. Yeah.
Hemi. Yeah.
Hemorrhoids aren't really on
Hemi-
the inside. If they're on the inside, it's a polyp. On the outside, it's a hemorrhoid.
Yeah, it's like near the entrance. Yeah. Mhm.
I know.
That's where you get all the
I talked
Klingons.
about that earlier. It's like a little hemi. It's a hemorrhoid.
Yeah. That's where the Klingons like to hang around Uranus.
The Klingons.
Yeah.
Mr. Worf.
Yeah.
Jim, you did that on a job site? Really?
What do you say?
Went to the job site. Were you wearing pants when you got there?
Mhm. Yeah, did you think you were down
The point
doctor or
of going
something?
there is to put video on a card. That's the whole reason you go.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I remember the card. I forgot the drone.
Mhm.
It doesn't make any sense because maybe I'm just weird. But I had minimum of 3 anyway. I've always had a minimum of 3. Got 1 in the drone, a spare, and then there's 1 in the computer from the last time I flew.
Right.
Right, and then I take the one on the computer, put it in the drone or put it in the, you know what I
Sure,
mean,
makes
and
sense.
then it
You
cycles
rotate it.
around.
You
It's like the
rotate.
Yeah.
circle of life.
Yeah,
Mhm.
The
the
circle
circle of life.
of data.
You know the price of the 128s are pretty damn cheap right now.
20
Oh, yeah.
bucks.
Yeah, yeah, and that's a lot of storage now.
Excuse
know?
me. Oh my God.
You
Yeah,
get
all
a-
storage is cheap now.
What a
I
one
needed, I needed, a,
terabyte?
I needed a flash drive that was at least 32 gigs, and they wanted 3.0 because I was formatting it to install a operating system at the other job. So I was in Vero today, and they wanted a 3.0, and all the ones she bought are the cheap ass 2.0s that she has laying around. So I stopped and bought one, and they're on sale right now, 64 gig. I know that's not big. It's a small one. It's the smallest one I had was 64. Anyway,
Wow.
60 at Best Buy, 64 USB 3.0, and it was $8 and change.
What? Wow.
It's like I
I
should have
got
bought
a
4 of
4
them.
gig somewhere around here. But the one that I have in my my
It's on sale.
GoPro 7 is a 256 gig.
You know why though?
Yeah.
Because all the newer ones were 3.2s. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? They're just this was they're probably getting rid of them, but still 3.0. That's plenty fast data transfer for anything you're going to put on a flash drive.
Mhm.
You know.
$8.
You know,
It-
the
That's
big
just
difference between
amazing to
2.0.
me.
2.0, you can sit there for a couple hours while you're or an hour and a half while you're installing an operating system, versus like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. You know, what I mean, it's such a huge difference.
Brother, I remember 1 gig costing like 30 bucks.
Oh, sure.
You know,
Right.
whatever. I remember when I had my first GoPro and I took the full size cards and I'm buying SD cards. Freaking SD, like a 1 or 2 gig or 4 gig SD card was probably 30, 40 bucks.
Right.
You
Mhm.
know?
And plus, our money was worth X amount more then. Like
Yeah.
20 bucks then isn't 20 bucks now. 20 bucks then
Well,
is
hell,
like
I was making 10 bucks an
$12 now.
hour.
Huh?
That's like 4 hours. That's a half a day's pay. Just about for SD card. Now it's about 5 minutes pay. You know, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It's so different.
Well, this was a this was a thumb drive I was talking about.
Oh,
Right.
thumb drive. Yeah.
Yeah, for 8 songs. Yeah, but I mean, you would think there'd be even more because you actually have a case that it's in and whatever else. You know,
Yeah.
whatever. That's pretty cheap. But that was on sale. But here's the thing: the 3.2s that they had, they were like 14, 14.99.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, like a cheapskate, I bought the 3.0 because it saved me like $4. But it's a one-purpose drive, though. I'm gonna
Yeah.
leave. I'm gonna leave it set up formatted with
Right.
formatted with that
Formatted.
operating
Formatted?
system on it. You know, and it's got plenty extra room. So, like any drivers or any other add-ons that I
Right.
want to do as soon as while I'm after I install the system, I'll have the stuff right there, which is cool.
Right. I've got a thumb drive that has, I think it's got Linux, it's got Windows 7, 8, 10, and I don't think I have 11. But
Linus.
yeah, it's a Ventoy drive. So
Linux.
Linus.
yeah,
Now, do you mean
yeah,
Linus,
it's got
the guy
Linux.
on YouTube, or Linus?
I let him go. I let it go.
Lucy's brother. You mean
Yeah.
Linux?
Linux.
Linux, potato,
Close
tomato,
enough.
Well, and there's different versions of Linux. By the way.
methane,
Red
methane.
Hat or
Methane, methane.
Mandrake or
Aluminium.
I kind of like Mint. Yeah. Yeah, Mint's a good one. And then there's there's Ubuntu. That's another good one that I
Ubuntu.
use quite a bit.
based
Yeah.
on Unix.
Yeah.
They're all based on Unix. Everything's
Mhm.
based on Unix. You can trace Unix even in some of the code in Windows. You know, if
Oh,
you go
yep.
back far enough.
Mhm.
That was the birth. Oh, it's just a variation of Unix. Yeah, so is everything else.
Yeah,
Mhm.
everything is.
Yep. Now, even the Linux, they have their own version of Office.
Yep.
So if you
Years.
set up a
Years they've had that.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They have an
many
app store
years.
now, don't they?
Many years.
Yeah, Linux has an app store, doesn't it? It's an app store, doesn't it?
Linux.
I don't know. I haven't used a Linux desktop. I mean, I used to manage Linux servers, you know, and
Yeah.
typically I used Red Hat, but I was accessing
Yeah.
remotely through
Was that
FTP
Fedora Red
or
Hat?
SSL.
Yeah, Fedora Red Hat.
SSL. You go in there and you manage. You know, you make changes. You upload new fuck, whatever you needed, pieces, bits and pieces. What do you call? I see, old age, man, is a terrible thing.
Oh, kernels? They're called
No,
kernels.
the kernel is the main thing.
Okay.
The
Main
kernel.
shell.
No, you don't. That's like basically new operating system. No, there would be like if you needed a secure socket for a credit card. There was a whole suite. I don't want to call it a suite though. It's not what it's called. And you would install that and then make sure it works because you had to install it properly. And it was
Right.
because it didn't just run an executable like you do in Windows. You know what I mean? You actually had to, wrench it in there. But anyway, it was actually very. Don't get me wrong, I'm no genius. I looked this shit up. It was
Yeah, back
interesting
in the
and
day.
fun. Well, this is before Google. It's a little harder to look some
Yeah.
of that stuff up. Or it was during Google was still competing with web crawler and SGs
Uh-huh.
and all the rest of them. They
Oh,
weren't nearly as good at finding stuff.
Bing and Yahoo.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
liked web
Yep.
crawler. You know who bought web crawler? Was bought by AOL actually later
Yep.
on.
Mm.
It was one of the first decent ones that gave you actual results you could use.
Right.
Oh,
Here's
okay.
some terms for you. Ready? I thought it was kernel too, so then I guess me and Art are on the wrong page.
Distros.
It's the part that manages hardware. Then you got the shell, that's the user interface,
Yeah.
and the SU or the SUP or the SP, which is system utilities programs.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's also bootloaders, daemons, and display servers,
All
desktop environment, and the GNU.
Oh,
Well, I'm
and,
not
and
sure.
Widgets too.
Did I?
Yeah, I thought it was
No.
kernel too. So I'm with you, Art.
Yeah.
I thought it was kernel too. So
Mm-hmm.
unless it's daemons, that's background processes.
Mm.
So
Packages. They're called packages.
packages. Why isn't that listed on here?
I don't know.
Packages.
Packages.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No, packets or packages? Oh, you already looked it up. So it must be packages.
I'm look-
Okay.
yeah, it's packaged. I'm looking right at it.
No, I would have thought maybe package too, but that's something else again. I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You want to see Linus's package? Do you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I said Linus. I don't know. What? I can see him walking around with a dirty towel behind him, dirty blanket. Anyway, no, you'd have to, depending on what you wanted done. I was running a PHP server basically, but there was different add-ons and packets that you can install so that you can use ASP on it, which would be Microsoft.
That's a blast from the
Microsoft
past.
extensions added to it. I mean, that's just a off-brand example because they. Anyway, it was open source. People were writing it, and then it'd get approved by the community and added on. So I would never put anything experimental on a working server.
Mm-hmm.
I mean a personal one. Sure, you're screwing around, but not something where we were making money.
Yep.
I have messed with it a lot because we had an awful lot of traffic on that. That server only had one site on it.
Oh,
And
okay.
I was at the end before I split off for them. We were looking to server farm it. I mean, that's how much we'd get on it, and we didn't have some shitty little server either. We were paying good money. It was remote. We bought it from a remote hosting company, but we had the server, and we spent $6 a month. I don't know. It was a lot for 20 years ago, 18 years ago, whatever the hell it was,
Mm-hmm.
and 20 years ago, because it was. I mean, it was rock solid, and we had promises of uptime, and they kept it, you know. But I would overload that thing, you know. We would overload, especially during on track day, because we would. I actually was running a CGI script
Oh,
that was meant for something else, something much simpler, and then ripped it to shit, and then built something else out of it. I think I had a code writer help me with it. I'm not sure. I might have that one. I might have done myself. I can't remember, but we actually had a live board, which sounds like nothing today. It really does. But then I had a live time board that would automatically sort the names, what their time
yep.
was, lap time, when during qualifying, because nobody was covering the truck qualifying. So because of that, we got whaled. You know, we actually had a guy we paid to be down at the track and enter it as it happened, and he would also write articles while he was there. That was their job. We had two guys. We sent to the tracks, and professional writers that would guys have been in this sport for a long time. We spent too much money. It became a problem later. But it wasn't on me. He didn't spend too much on me. I didn't make nearly enough doing what I did for that guy. But and then the content, we were constantly updating the content, and we got it for free from the actual the PR people from all the driving teams. That's they'd send it to us. They'd send it. They want because we were the place to go. We had that kind of traffic, and then we would peel out all the crap. You know, I mean,
Take care, Chuck.
See you later, Chuck.
Which was clearly advertising, and anything newsworthy in what they sent, we would make articles out of it. You know. Even if it was with their teams. Dennis Setzer hires new crew chief. Looks forward to faster times. Whatever. You know what I mean? If it was relevant to the sport and made people more educated in trucks, because when Fox took over, especially, they NASCAR, for some reason trucks became the redheaded stepchild, and there was plenty of people that loved that. I mean, and a lot of guys got their start in that. You know,
the Craftsman series or whatever.
NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. You know, is it still Craftsman? I don't think so. Is it?
I don't know anymore.
I don't know.
Who knows? I don't watch that.
They were one of our advertisers. ASC was a really big advertiser for us. I think they were our top. Whoever our top one was paying like, was it 25 grand or 50 grand a year? I don't know. It was a lot. I mean, most of it, we had $15,000 advertisers, $5,000. That's a lot for one website back then. You know what I mean? It was enough to pay us and shit. Because you had like the minimum buy-in for top, top page was like $5 grand a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And what's that casino owned by Brendan Gaughan? He was one of them. And there's other advantages too. Brendan Gaughan owns a casino in Las Vegas. So guess where they stayed when they went to Las Vegas, for the race, to cover the race. So they would go there.
There you go.
I've still got tools because of that job. They would give us stuff, A lot of it was to give away, and I did it. We gave that to me. And but there were other ones to give away. And it promotes the advertiser.
Right.
What tool set do I have? Crescent. They're one of our advertisers. It was interesting. It was an interesting part of my life. I don't know how we even got on this subject. Oh, I know how. Ate half a gummy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, half a gummy.
I just started. You could see. Sorry.
Now, Dominic, when they have car races down there, do they go the other way on the track? They go right.
Probably do.
You were just dying.
Well, that's because your steering wheel is on the other side. You'd have to.
You would think.
Wheel is on the correct side of the car.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Here we go. Yeah.
Well, we were the rebels, man.
Yeah, we were the rebels.
Yeah.
We actually have
I'm sorry, Dominic. I have to have a little bit of a kerfuffle with you on this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. A kerfuffle, huh?
Being who you are, and you are our allies, and I love Australia, by the way.
Yeah.
But if you look at the history of Australia and how the majority of the Europeans came there at the beginning, at least.
Yeah.
They were all criminals. You're a Botany Bay colony. Yep. You would think that your culture would say to England, and you would drive on the other damn side of the street. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I've always been fascinated with that, especially with We've got a large Greek population in Melbourne, actually.
Greek, yeah.
Greek, yeah. It's one of the largest populations outside of Greece.
Mm.
And then you've got
Hmm.
South Australia, which has a large German population. And they do a lot of wine in the Barossa Valley. So you would think.
Not that kind of wine.
No, not that kind of.
I got you though. That was good. That look on your face was awesome.
What the hell was that sound?
So you would
and
think.
you're an Italian, you know. You're
Yes,
Canadian,
I'm
you know.
of Italian extraction. Yes,
But you were born there, though.
That's the rumor.
I was born here. Yeah, of two Italian parents. Yes,
So you are a native Australian, by the way.
yes.
And that's what that you know when people say
Oh, no.
the native peoples, any place you were born, you're native to that land.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what the word means.
And
It's right
boy,
in the word
that,
natal.
yeah,
Born here. I'm sorry.
yeah,
Big
and
time.
boy, that discussion really
Yeah.
starts a lot of arguments over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a native of Colorado, even though I lived in Michigan for 10 years.
Where were you
And
born?
all
The word native
my-
does bring a lot out.
my classmates in high school, they never knew that I was from Colorado because it was not a big thing. Well,
Nobody
Chris-
cared. First of all,
Yeah.
being a native from a particular state, maybe regions. Oh, you're from the north, but from a particular state, I don't think people like. I guess I'm a native New Jerseyan because I was born
Yeah.
in Margaret Hague Hospital in
Oh,
Jersey
shoot.
City, New Jersey, 1960.
there you go.
Yeah. And then we immediately moved to New York. But I'm a native New Jerseyan. I'm a Native American.
That is correct, Donald.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We got the
Am I Glenn?
welcome mat by the back door.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was going to say you can save a lot on bar stools in that section of the country. You know,
Yeah, you would.
you would because you only need one for every four of them.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Just turn it upside down.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's the same as bike
Turn it
seat.
upside down.
That-
Come on, you never
that's
heard that
what-
joke? I said it
No,
cryptically.
I've heard that joke.
I said it cryptically because I figured if everybody's heard that stupid joke,
Yeah.
so I just dissected it and kind of put it out there.
Like,
Yeah, I didn't actually say turn a bar stool upside down to seat four Greeks. I didn't actually say it directly like I just did.
Yeah.
But I did hear about. Never mind. I'm not going to keep doing the Greek joke.
Yeah. I
First of all,
mean,
they're unfair.
come
My
on, man.
sister-in-law is Greek, by the way, from Greece. Matter of fact.
oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So that entitles me to.
Is she a
Greek
Spartan
jokes.
or
Oh, that's
Or-
the same story I've heard from a little white guy one day. And he's dropping the N-word and he said, "Hey, my sister sleeps with a black guy." So apparently that
He said
makes it
black guy,
okay.
or did he say my sister?
No,
sleeps
he
with
said the N-word,
Yeah,
but
I figured as much. Yeah.
apparently, geez, it was bad enough when they started claiming that. Anyway, anyway,
He just wanted.
Hey,
Here's the thing: as irritating as he probably was, or ignorant as he probably was, he didn't mean any harm by it. He was just trying to fit in. He wasn't using that word derogatorily. He wanted to be one of you. So you can't.
so was his sister's boyfriend.
Huh?
He was just trying to fit in too.
Oh,
Check out this slow mo on the map before. I'm gonna have to turn my light off for this.
There you go, right there, right there.
Oh, look at that.
Ooh,
Yeah.
cool.
I see the
Nice.
slow. I don't see the mo. It's slow.
That's really sick.
Oh, that's slow.
No, that's very cool.
Mhm.
Actually, I like that. It'd be better without the cars.
Mm-hmm.
Like right
Yeah,
now.
I should have faced it the other way, but I had to deal with the sun. You know what I
but
mean?
you-
The
you
sun
were
is where
born-
it is. You know what I'm
It looks
saying?
like it looks like you have a pretty good stretch without cars there. So
Yeah.
you can meme that easily, I would think.
Here's just a picture. It's a pretty darn big flag, quite frankly.
Yep.
It's a really big flag. It's about
Dude,
300
yeah.
feet up, dude. 200
Right.
300 feet up.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just
We
driving
got-
down the road and I looked over. It's a Subaru dealership. That's the funniest part. Now, granted, the Subaru dealership's owned by probably some American guy. You know what I mean? But it's just funny that the most patriotic looking business in a 20-mile area is a damn Subaru dealership. I just thought that was kind of funny. A dealership that sells Japanese cars.
Yep, Subaru dealerships. Yep.
Yeah,
We know.
The owner of the franchise is probably American, actually.
No, I absolutely understand that. You know, I recognize that.
But you're right. I understand.
I just thought it was funny.
I understand what you're saying, though. Check that out. This is on the way home tonight.
Oh, look at the
rainbow.
No,
I mean, and you can't tell from me holding this up, but it was one of the strongest, most defined rainbows I think I've ever seen, and it's really low. And I took this in a moving vehicle, by the way. I was driving, going so I wish I would have gotten more of the arch, but you know what I mean. But here, I got it more than once. Hold on a minute. And I see a car right in the fucking middle.
Yeah.
Car.
Oh yeah. Oh, you got a double.
Huh?
Double rainbow there.
Almost a double.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was. I looked at my like, holy shit, and the light changed. I was sitting at the light. I didn't. I picked up my phone because I had my YouTube playing through the Bluetooth. And I was like, "Oh, dude, stop that! Hit the camera, hold it up," and I'm moving as I'm doing it because I'm not that guy that can let 200 feet open up in front of me when the light changes. You know, so I was driving forward and moving and letting go of the wheel real quick and hitting the button and then grabbing the wheel again. I thought I did pretty good considering, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was massive. But that just happened a couple hours ago.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
much rain. So tired of it.
There's from the other direction. But like I said, I had to kind of deal with where the sun was. Here, hold on.
There you go.
It'll work better this way.
It's good.
Did you zoom that in or were you that close?
I was that close.
Wow. Cool. Very nice.
So I just took a crap ton of pictures of it. I'm probably backwards, actually. I don't like, and that's the other thing, the sun and the way the wind's blowing. I'm not a huge fan of taking pictures of backwards flags, and I don't know what that is. I like them, you know what I mean? I want them to be left to right.
Well, you can reverse that. There's just reverse it.
Yeah, I know. I can just play reversey with it.
Can you read the text on that building down there? Is it clear enough?
Kind of, but I don't know if anybody would notice that. I could always Photoshop it out.
It's all the pixel papers.
Yeah, papers.
Roses on.
Oh, yeah, blooming papers.
Hey.
Well, she can't get far enough away from you, huh, Sam? California to Florida is a nice trip.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
But anyway, I'll quit showing them. But that, like I said, I just got a crap ton
Well, it
of
looks
them.
like there must be like 50 stars on that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
At least.
12 or 13
Count 'em.
stripes. I mean, it's nice.
Well, that flag only has 48.
You know the people that hate this country and
Got a
they
deal.
interview them on the streets. I bet you if you ask them how many stars there are on the American flag, I will bet you like 80% of these college kids couldn't answer that fucking question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It seems like it based on the videos I see, but it could be just be they're intentionally picking people that are dum-dums. Either that or it's a setup. Because I fail to believe people can actually go to college and be as stupid as some of these. They asking them things. What's the capital of the state that you're in right now? Whatever state they're in. You're in New York. What's the capital? New York City? No.
Seriously.
No.
Albany, isn't it?
It's Albany.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're asking. I swear they're asking things like, they should know. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from Oklahoma. What's the capital of Oklahoma? And they don't fucking know.
Is it Tulsa?
I'm not. I think it's Tulsa. Is it Tulsa, Artie?
No, it's Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City?
Right.
When I was a little kid, I knew them all.
That's
We had to learn them in school. So I had to know all 50 states when I was a little
I
kid.
live far away and I know some of those.
I'm ashamed of myself.
What's the capital of Vermont?
Don't recall.
Montpelier.
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 There's some Frenchy
It's
sounding
funny how you
thing.
remember things when people say them. Oh yeah,
Montpelier.
I heard that before. How about
And
New Jersey?
Trenton.
That's right.
Trenton, yeah.
Yeah, but
And
I spent most of my childhood there. If I didn't know that, there's something wrong, and that's what I'm telling you about these people. They could live. How long have you been going to school here? 3 years. Oh, okay. What's the capital of the state of that you're in for the last 3 years?
Yeah.
They don't fucking know. I say.
Tell
They're
them,
going to
Montana.
talk about politics. Who was our first president? It's
I
amazing.
don't know that one white guy with the wig.
Cheyenne, Wyoming.
It's some slave owner.
Santa Fe, New Mexico.
He's got Google up.
No,
You ain't
I
fooling me,
know
buddy.
all the
You
cap-
ain't fooling me, buddy.
Juneau, Alaska.
Juno.
Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yes, Juneau, Alaska. J-U-E and Juneau.
And let's see. Idaho is Boise.
Idaho.
Boise.
Yeah.
Boise, Idaho. Yeah.
Boise.
Idaho.
And,
Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
Bismarck, no, is it Pierre?
What are you saying?
The Dakotas is where I get screwed up.
Yeah.
North Dakota is that Bismarck?
Pierre is South Dakota.
South Dakota?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Minneapolis is Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have thought that.
And
Minnesota.
Illinois is Springfield.
Springfield.
Yep.
Yeah.
Florida.
Would be Tallahassee.
You know what? The best feature of the new series of drones, and I'm sure, I don't know if Bill's used it. I hope so. It's a quick transfer. My damn drone's in the case. And I'm firing, and I can pull footage off it, and it's sitting in the case
Well, turned off.
on the other side of the room.
But it's not on though, is it?
No.
The drone's not on?
No.
But it
No,
reacts.
The Mavic 4 does it, and the Mini 5 Pro does it. You can be sitting in the case on the other side of the room, and I can just hit quick transfer, and it'll wake the drone up and transfer the footage to my phone.
Oh.
And then it goes back to sleep when I'm done.
But did you say
Sacramento.
that Bill does
I thought
it?
it was
Does the
Sacramento.
ATS have that?
Yeah, it is Sacramento.
Okay.
I don't think so. It has quick transfer, but I don't know if it has. You could check, see if there's been an update too, because that's something that they could do without it.
Well,
You know what I
whatever
mean?
my-
It's not like it should
whatever-
be intrinsic to the drone.
It was just recently updated because I flew it this past week. So if it's available, it'll be on there.
Yeah. The only thing I keep screwing myself up, the one way you can screw it up if you swap batteries. I'm one of the people that swap the battery before I put it in the case. You know what I mean? I take the depleted battery out of it, I put the new battery in, and then put it in the case. And whenever I do that, then I can't do this
Interesting.
because it has to be recently turned on. And I think they give you, somebody can correct me in the chat. It feels like it's 12 hours. It'll be on standby, or 2 hours, or whatever it is. From when you turn the drone off, it'll stay on standby for X amount of time.
It's not going to work now. I flew it when?
Oh, yeah, but you could check.
Sunday?
See if it'll detect it. Just go to your phone and open the Fly app and see if it detects your drone. Yeah, you go to the Fly app and it'll pull up everything that you've.
Work with this thing?
Oh yeah, try that. Yeah. Maybe you can do it with the phone though.
Yeah.
The coolest part is doing it with the phone, not the receipt, not the. Yeah, I would do it with the phone or
New
a tablet.
version available. Oh my goodness.
Yay.
Yeah,
there you go.
Recent
Yeah.
updates add support for the DJI Mini 5 Pro.
Oh yeah.
Compatible with the DJI. So I can get a Mini 5 Pro and fly with this thing. How about that?
Yep.
Yep.
But anyway, that's pretty cool in my opinion. The fact that, like I said, you can, and it's fast as hell too. By the way, it's pretty fast.
All right, here's quick transfer. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Open
See if it
DJI.
notices your drone or not. It'll say Air 3S detected. It probably has to be on for the Air 3S, so I'll be honest with you. I think the drone has to be on,
This
but I'm
one
not
says
sure.
power on aircraft.
Okay, yep.
Yep. That's what it says.
So that's the next. You know what? That's pretty cool. You know, and I don't think enough people talk about it. It's a cool little feature. You know, you can have your drone in the case and have your phone or your tablet or whatever downloading the footage. You know, if nothing else, then you can review it.
I don't know why I would
real
download
cute.
it to this, because then I would still have
No.
to transfer it to
I
this.
would try your phone.
No, okay. Why do I want it on my phone? And then I still have to transfer it to my PC.
Hello, Brenda.
Hey,
Oh
Brenda.
no! What's good about this for me is that I can. Number one, I'm doing a lot. I don't know why I keep paying for Adobe because I keep doing editing on my phone and shit because or my tablet because there's just too many steps to mess around in Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but that's nice for me. And then you can preview the footage. You know what I mean? If you're not ready, you're getting ready to leave. You know, let me see if I got that shot I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Then you can kind of preview it real quick on your phone or your tablet, and then go, okay, everything's good. Or oh shoot, let me launch this drone again real quick.
Well, this thing's saving the transmission video on it automatically. So I mean, it's 1080p and it's from the transmission from the drone on it automatically. So I actually review it that way ahead of time, to decide whether I'm even going to use it. But
Right.
but anyway, it's kind of cool if you had to use the phone instead of this for that, because no matter where you are, if it does that, like say you're just like I was at work talking to, and I was back when I was still using the phone to fly, and I had all these videos on my, I opened the app up and say, here, look at all these, and I was able to show whoever it was I was talking to. I forget which one it was. This is what it's like to fly the drone. This is some video because it happened to be on my phone. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm updating as we speak.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Good for you.
This is a drone show. See, here's a drone controller.
Yeah,
Now I have
actually
five.
something
I
about
have
drones.
five now.
Huzzah!
I can use this controller with it. What the hell?
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah.
What the heck? I only need one battery. I'm good with one battery, to tell you the truth. I still have the original batteries from my Mini 2. I bought that like 2 months after, or a month after it came out, something like that. That was a long time. One of them actually finally swelled, by the way. So you know what? The other two are probably not far behind. But so far, two are still good. So I should probably grab a couple while you can, because, right? You can still get them, can't you? Mini 2 batteries?
Dunno.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, I don't necessarily want some
Oh,
aftermarket.
say, can you
It probably
see
becomes worthless without them.
by the stars dawn's early light?
A little trouble with the lyrics there, did you?
Yeah.
I did. I stumbled. I have to admit. I absolutely stumbled. I was all eyeballing the stars, and I got starstruck. Huh? Art? Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
That's art level. That's an art level joke, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Art level.
Well, you do sing a lot better than Roseanne.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's
You
kind of a
didn't
left-handed
grab your
compliment, but I'll
slouch
take it.
and sit on the ground, yeah.
I'm also cuter than her.
Yeah, well, yeah. Well, and you're
Thanks
about
for
200 pounds lighter than her back then.
wow.
She's
And 100
lost a lot
IQ
of
points higher too.
Why are you attacking Roseanne? Poor Roseanne.
No, Rosie O'Donnell. Did you
Oh,
say
her.
Roseanne?
weight.
Wait a minute, you
Roseanne,
talking about Roseanne. Oh,
Roseanne, when she sang the national anthem,
she was
remember
horrible.
that?
Yeah, and she grabbed her
Yeah.
crotch.
She like
and
screeched
said,
it out.
Yeah.
You know what though? If anybody expected anything different, they're full of. That's her voice. That's what she sounds
Yeah.
like. That sounds like that's what she sounds like when she's talking.
Yeah.
What did you
Roseanne.
expect?
Right.
She should have never done it.
Roseanne.
She should have never done it. She should have come out, made a joke, and then had a daughter or somebody that she knows that can actually carry
Right.
it too, and come out and just maybe back them up a little bit. That's what I would.
Yeah.
Not the play ball and grab
Yeah.
your crotch thing. That was stupid. You know why she did that? Because everybody was booing the shit out of her. So that wasn't anti-American grab my crotch. It was fuck you. I'm doing the best I
Fuck
can.
you.
Yeah.
What was that? A California Angels game, or was that a
I
Yankees?
think it
What was that?
I think
California
it was
Angels?
Angels or Dodgers, something like
Yeah,
that.
maybe Dodgers. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing
pretty
Greek jokes.
dodgy
They're doing
choice
Greek
of
jokes.
singer.
That was
They're doing
100
Greek
years ago.
jokes.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Long time. Yeah.
Well, they should have known. I mean, I agree with Bill that. I mean, come on, man. Who was surprised? And, but you know what? It would have been awesome, though. I ain't gonna lie. If she'd have came out and she sounded like freaking Celine Dion or something,
Yeah, like
Right.
Jim
that
Neighbors.
would have been awesome.
Yeah,
That
like
would
Jim-
have been flipping.
Remember Jim Neighbors? Well, golly, well, Jim, thank you. Yeah. Then he, let's sing opera. He had
Yeah,
an unbelievable voice on that guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we don't know what he really sounds like. Could have been probably something in between. Sounds like Prince.
Yeah, probably. Hello, everybody. Anybody need a fluffer?
Prince didn't have a super high voice, not like Michael. I didn't even
No,
realize
he didn't.
that. No, I
Yeah,
but
well,
I was
Prince
saying he
had a regular voice.
sounded normal. You know, he was
Yeah,
having a conversation.
I agree with that.
Yep.
He had a cool interviews. He's actually pretty good in interviews too.
He was pretty.
Yeah, I've
pretty
seen a few
chill.
interviews of him.
He came across as laid back and chill and
Yeah,
Yeah.
smart. Actually,
Yeah,
kind
and
of sharp too.
yeah, smart.
Yeah.
Sure.
They ask him
Of course he was
questions. They
smart.
go, "Okay, well, let me put it to you like this."
They can't be.
If-
I think that's all part of his talent. That how smart he was. You know, to put together.
well, he
what-
was mixed, so you know, it's automatic.
Shut up. I throw
Mixed
you a
people are just
bone. Look,
inherently
one of yours
intelligent.
is smart.
Yeah, that's right. We're the original. We're the original race. I hate to break it to all y'all.
We're all the original race. I hate to break it to you, but the fact that
No, I hate to break it to you,
we all came
buddy.
from the same place. That means we're all
No,
the
buddy.
same.
Read your Bible. And I wrote a paper on this once.
No, I know. That makes us all the same. That's what I said.
No, the Tower of Babel, everyone was exactly the same, and then they split everyone up.
Oh, is that what they
Okay.
did?
So, yeah. After they got too arrogant and the Tower of Babel was destroyed and they split everyone up to the corners of the earth. And
They couldn't speak to each other.
if you're going to separate them into different races, all those races had to be combined in the first place.
I'm going to look that story up. I don't know that story, and it's bothering me. I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
I believe you.
So, at any rate,
It's horseshit anyway,
it was
but
just
I believe
the
you.
teacher thought it was an interesting take. It was an interesting take because I was like, so the more mixed you are, the closer you are to the original human. Adam was the ultimate half breed, the mixed breed. Adam was the ultimate mixed breed.
You know, they say. I think 2% of the population, or is it bigger? 2% of the population still has Neanderthal DNA in their system.
No, everybody has 2%
Art.
DNA.
Everybody has 2%. Is that it? Is that right? You
Yeah.
sure?
I thought it was
I don't know.
2% Genghis Khan.
Neanderthal.
Yeah.
Although there's like Asian.
Well, that's evidence that there's two species were around at the same time and they commingled. They didn't just commingle. I think Neanderthals originally used to eat the modern man. They were more powerful.
Homo sapiens.
Yeah, they used to. They would. Well, what was before Homo sapien? It was
Cro-Magnon.
it was Homo erectus. You know, right there, erectus Homo,
Giggity.
and
That's what she said.
No,
That's
giggity.
you.
Homo
Giggity.
erectus. Giggity. Skittles. Giggity.
Anyway, I think they think the only reason we outlasted them was because
We were a little more hardy.
younger Dryas. You know, I mean, no, there was a flood. There was a flood. There was
the
also an
Dryas.
there was also an ice age, and being smarter, we survived. You know, allegedly smarter. You know, I don't know. They say they were less.
They actually had bigger brains than we did.
Well,
Did they?
but so does an elephant. You know.
Yeah. I thought they were more in tune with. There's theories that they were more. What's the word I'm looking for? With not
Agrarian?
sensory. No. When you're born with certain intelligence, or you're born with certain intelligence, so to speak.
Instincts.
What is it like? Instincts. Yeah, they're more in tune with their instincts
They
than
didn't have to be.
what we
They've
are.
been living on it. They've been living by them for ever and ever and ever, centuries. I guess they would develop them somehow. However you do that, I have no idea.
Right.
You know what the mechenism would be as far as that's concerned.
Yeah.
But no, but
They're more instinctive.
They were aggressive, and their diet was 99% meat. Like,
Yeah.
you know, if there's leaves in their diet, it was because they used them to clean their fucking teeth.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, or wipe
Cool,
their
yeah.
ass really, and you got them going in instead of out. There
you are.
Okay.
It's only the white people
Yeah.
have Neanderthal DNA.
Yeah, not
Look as sweet as everybody.
Asians.
Caucasoid, did you not read?
Yeah.
It's Caucasians, buddy.
Yeah, I heard 2%. 2 to 7, I think, might be an exaggeration, but whatever. At least 2.
Whatever.
They're still there. They're still with
90%.
us.
Who cares,
They're
really?
still with us. You know, or maybe
Hooray!
maybe some of us are 7%, and those people we recognize.
Yeah.
No kidding. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Aggressive mofos.
Yeah.
But no, they were aggressive. They were actually stronger, more powerful than ours. Ours were taller.
Yeah. Thicker head, forehead, and whatever, right?
They think they had fur too on parts of their body. There was actually
Fur?
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
Kind of like
not
So-
completely like an ape, but they had fur.
So like Italians.
And Greeks, for that matter. If you're gonna get technical,
Or Spanish.
like guineas. I don't have.
Like Burl Ives.
I'm right in between. I'm starting to get freckles now in my old age.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Uh,
what they are. They're freckles.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
called age spots, Bill.
It's probably a ginger.
That's the Irish half coming through in my old age. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oy. A bit of freckles there, Billy.
Yeah.
You know what? You want age
A
spots?
wee few freckles there, don't you, Bill?
You want age? There's a nice big freckle right there. You want age spots? Move to Florida. It'll happen.
Hey. It'll age in really quickly there, huh, Bill? Huh. Anyway, so so
You've been
that's
getting a
all
lot
super
of sun,
interesting.
Marty.
Huh?
You've been getting a lot of sun. I was just looking
Yeah,
at
when
the color on your arm.
Oh yeah, when I'm out fishing. Yeah.
Yeah, because
I get a lot of sun on
but it's
my
darker
arms.
on top than it is on the bottom. You know,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
mine.
I'm like pasty white down there.
No, he meant under your arm. Your underarm, under this
Yeah.
part of your arm is white as fuck, and this part of your arm is tan.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. I'm your translator,
So
Bill.
you really weren't catching a lot, okay? Because your arms would have been up like this
Yeah.
as you were pulling the fish in, and you clearly were just sitting there sleeping in the sun, you know, with a
Yeah,
cold,
I do that too
what used to
sometimes.
be a cold beverage sitting next to you.
Damn, now I'm looking at mine. I think I'm in the same boat as Art, but not that extreme.
No, I'm pretty white.
I think my tops are,
we all
which
are.
makes sense because I drive down the road, my arm out the window all the time.
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, look at
So,
that.
I,
Yeah.
I
clearly,
do the same thing.
I clearly don't have as much color as you guys, but you know, same thing. Look at that.
yeah,
That's white.
yeah,
Yeah.
honky.
Yeah, most of mine. Well, it's in the back of my back.
White balance is having a problem with that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Uh-oh.
Bill, you
Oh,
muted
You're muted,
yourself.
Bill.
Knocked your mic out.
You muted yourself. I think you bumped it. There he goes. You're back.
There you go.
I'm back. now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something up with that connection. I don't know. Maybe it's the wire.
Yeah.
You gotta get Lloyd's mic. He was perfect last night.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
So, what's wrong with
Yeah.
mine?
Well,
What's
you
wrong with Bill's?
tonight? But there's been
This is not an expensive mic, but it's not a cheap mic. This is a
Yeah.
what the fuck's it called?
How's my audio? Now we're talking audio. How's my audio?
you sound good, Lon. You were
Thank
a
you.
little hot
Blue,
at
it's a
first,
blue.
but I think
Fucking these
you
colors, I forget.
you leveled
I didn't change
out.
anything.
Or maybe
The
you're
system's
sitting
supposed to auto level, so maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, that's
So it took
what-
it a minute to figure out the level, maybe.
It's like 130.
But it's supposed to auto level, if I'm not mistaken.
Lloyd got a new setup for his audio
yeah?
because he's going to do more music. You know, because he got that guitar. Well, he got two guitars now, and then he got an amp, and now he's got a setup to where his PC is hooked up to where he could plug in his guitar, and he's got a nicer microphone.
It's really sad that I actually had to look up to find out what microphone I have that's sitting.
Right there, and it
It
says
doesn't say Yeti anywhere on it. It might
Not
on
even on the
stand.
bottom?
No, I don't think so. Well, but yeah, if I held it up and knocked my audio off again, but it's in a arm. You know, I mean the stand that comes with a really heavy stand, like a substantial
Nice.
stand. You know what I mean?
Nice.
I don't use it. It's back there. No, I think there's an advantage to having something like plus. Anyway, a Yeti Blue. Everybody knows what these are. This is not a shit microphone.
Yeah, these about $50, aren't they?
Mhm.
This
Not
was
cheap.
130.
$450. Yeah.
$130?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh wow!
I think my audio is good enough with this mini mic, don't
they're
you?
on Best Buy because that's how I found. I couldn't remember. Right now they're 110. It was 130 when I bought it. This is on sale. Save $30. Normally 139. So list is 139.99 allegedly. Yeah.
Wow.
I
You
might have
guys are that
got it on
invested.
sale for less than that. I remember the price of it, but this is my mic though. Yeah.
Mhm.
Condenser mic, yeah. It's not
Wow.
chunky. No, it's a good
No.
mic. Damn it.
You know, the mini is $59 with the case and the transmitter.
A lot of people have
The
Okay.
mic mini. Yeah. In fact, you can get just the one for $39, but you got to be using it with a DJI product for it to
Okay,
work
they got the blacked out
properly.
version for mine. You save another $3. It's 33 off for 106.90, $107 with this sturdy
Whew.
stand. Yeah. I mean, it's
I'd rather
got
have wireless.
advantages. You could hook it up more than one way. You know what I mean? I have it hooked
Right.
up through either it's got an external speaker out on it. Which is what I'm actually using because that I have an 8 millimeter or it's a 16, whatever it is. It's a micro, and it goes to a the fuck's those fat ones called? You
Oh,
put
that's XTL.
XTL, right? It
Yeah,
goes from
XTL.
this to
Yeah.
XTL, and I have two of them going. I actually have one
Right.
for XTL,
Okay.
but yeah, I even have like output volume on this side.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Or you could just use it as a USB, or you could just use it as a USB mic. So the fact that you could do either or is one of the reasons why I bought it. Because I didn't have a problem with my old USB mic. It's pretty good actually. I use this at the meetups,
Dude.
but this was cheap toner. People have seen these. This actually came with a a guard.
Windsock?
No,
An
the-
afro?
Yeah.
it's got the windsock, but no, I'm talking
Windsock?
the screen, the screen.
Oh,
Pop
the
screen. Oh, it's right
the
here. Pop
pop
screen.
screen.
And with this,
Yeah.
and I want to mount, and it's like
Mhm.
$30. This sounds pretty good. What the hell?
Yeah, Chinese people, man. You gotta love them.
I'm not exactly. We're not producing audio here.
Well, no kidding. That's why I'm using the little mini wireless.
No, you sound great.
You guys
sound
are
better than you have
killing
in the
me.
past. Anyway, you've had some better mics. Probably you didn't sound as good.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I was just trying to compliment your audio. You sound
Oh, well,
great.
thanks, buddy.
You sound great. Better than when you.
I
used
had
to
the
suck.
mics from Marcus back in the day. The Marcus sent me those two mics, but the one was like, they were like this big. The wireless mics, they were, probably 2 inch by 2 inch by half an inch,
Well,
or 2 inch
I'm
by
going nuts, but I kind
one
of
and a
remember
half.
you having trouble with microphones in the past, like disconnecting and stuff. Or am I wrong? Or was it video? I remember you
It
having
was
issues.
video for a minute, and I don't know why. It
Not
was only
forever,
on.
but it went on for a couple of weeks or something, on and off, and then
Then it quit.
then
Yeah.
it quit. Yeah.
But people are still having it happen to them. Other people are having it happen on Restream, where just all of a sudden it just cuts away. It didn't happen to Art. Didn't happen to you, Art. That the Restream just suddenly kicked you out.
Oh,
No?
yeah.
And then
Yeah,
let
that
you right
was,
back in again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't realize because you sat there staring at it for a minute, like what the fuck happened. But as soon as you clicked the link, you came right back in again.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. It just bumped you out for no reason. Just
Yeah.
poof. Just said disconnected. Bam. Bye. And there's no reason you could tell
Yeah.
because they got the little meter up there and it's all green, 4 bars, all green. Everything looks good. And all of a sudden, poof, you're just disconnected. Yeah. Check my internet speed. And I'm like 2,000 whatever megabytes per second. I'm like, I don't get it. Just gone. Yeah.
Good
I'm all
point, John.
hardwired.
You know what? You never know what happened between you and their server. Could have nothing to do
Yeah.
with you. Just
Nah.
one of the relays, one of the nodes that your connection to them was going through had some kind of reset or something. And normally it should be buffered enough that wouldn't be a problem, but some software is just more sensitive. I'll tell you, at work, I have one thing that's real sensitive to a rock solid internet connection, and it's probably for security reasons, and that's the credit card machines. So if there's any burp at all during a transaction, even if it's just nothing, like you don't even notice it while you're online, all of a sudden it'll just freeze. Like the transaction won't go any further, and it'll just sit there, and the customer's standing there staring at you. So that modem has been acting up a little bit lately. And if it was just a modem for regular everyday use, it wouldn't really bother you. But like 10, 15 times on a busy shift, the line is standing there and it froze your computer because it's waiting for a response from your credit card reader. Now at that point you can't do anything. Like you're frozen, because of one little on the internet just for that one brief second. Oh, it's just annoying. So annoying. We have Comcast coming in to bring a new modem. I'm hoping that's the problem. Otherwise, there might be a short in the network or there's some kind of clash going on because it's been happening too often.
Rock the Casbah. Rock the Casbah. To the
Mhm.
Clash.
They do wear out though, and it gets a good workout this morning. You know, it's giving free Wi-Fi to a
Let's have fun tonight.
building full of people.
Let's have John tonight.
Thank you, Lon. I this little toy here. You know,
Oh, you're welcome.
no, it was a good deal.
Yeah.
Right now it's definitely a good deal. You
Well,
you
no,
can
it's
flip
even
that bad
better,
boy
but
for
yeah,
about.
I'm not paying you. I'm not paying you the difference. No, can't have it.
Yeah. You could probably flip it for $1,700 right now. I
You
bet
can
you
have it.
somebody would give you
Oh
$1,700.
no, this whole setup you gave me. Oh no, it'd be $2,000
Sure.
with the case and all the and the extras.
Yeah.
Yeah, $2,000.
Mhm.
Yeah, send it to you right now, Artie. $2,000.
Oh,
2K.
right.
Right
Start a
now.
GoFundMe real quick.
Find myself a fund.
Yeah, there you go. Mhm.
The life-saving drone.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Career saving, at least career
Drone to look
saving.
up your butt.
No, you got to really turn up the waterworks. I'm a disabled individual who can only make money through my art of drone flying.
Yeah, there you go. Mhm.
Really turn up the waterworks. You know what I mean? I could see you doing
Yeah.
it, and then have you with a look on your face of just abject terror and some broken drone in your hands or something, like that.
Yeah. You need a little cardboard sign that says "Will drone for money."
Yeah, on the corner with a can of tuna fish, sit on the corner, eating
There
your
you
lunch out of
go.
a can. No, actually, better than that, cat food. Sitting there in
Cat
the
food.
corner, eating the cat food with the sign next to you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what you do is you get like some Dinty Moore stew or something, right?
Yeah.
Something that looks like that,
Yeah.
but change the label to dog food.
Yeah. There you
Okay.
go.
Or
I'm
something. You
I'm not
just sit there eating
suggesting you
it.
actually eat pet food. You know, I'm just
Yeah.
saying that wasn't my suggestion.
Sure, it wasn't.
Mhm.
No, but you know what? There are other things you can do out in public for money.
Oh yeah, like masturbating. Yeah.
No, I was thinking about holding up a
A good way to
sign. You know,
lose
like the
money.
sign holders for the businesses along the. You're a pig.
Yeah. Yeah. There's actually
why
where
did
was
stop
it? A
light?
mayor or
If
somebody
you're good,
that.
if you're good, you before the light changes color.
There you go.
You know, boom.
Yeah. You do that good, Bill.
What? Stick my tongue on my cheek? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very easy. Look,
Mhm.
the other side too. Now, if I could do both at once, that'd be impressive.
Yeah, then you'd be like Mary Burke. Anyway.
And on that note,
Oh my god. Yeah, you know, you shouldn't say things like that. She may actually watch you.
Yeah.
You bring her up often enough, and she's on your channel often enough that you probably show up in somewhere in her feeds or her suggestions or something.
Yeah.
And it just happens. You know, you're out there.
Mhm.
I see a lot of small fries like me that pop up on my thing just because of the stuff I watch.
Right.
Or hey, Google Uncle Bill's toys. The
Yeah,
link to
there
my
you
page-
go.
First, there is a Bill's Pet Toys that comes up above me or something like that
oh
Oh,
no.
in the Google resorts. But I'm second. If you
No,
just
there you-
type out exactly the name of my channel, that's all it takes to find me.
Mhm.
Shit.
Or
Now, what really brings you stuff is like when I did that Mini 2 prop review.
Review.
When the Mini 2 was brand new, and these were fairly brand new, and still a hot item, because it was the Wonder drone, the Wonder Mini drone, and then they came out with these props from
Master Airscrew.
huh?
Master Airscrew.
Yeah, Master Airscrew props. They
Yeah.
came out, and I bought them right away. I just bought them right away. It's just for the hell of it, and I was ahead of the curve because my video, which really sucks to be honest with you, it's still on my channel. I watch it now; it's embarrassing, but it was because it was one of the first. Mine, if you search for those stupid props, to this day, I think it still might be number one. I was beating guys with huge channels,
Yeah.
I know because I was out there first, and that's what it takes. And why did I bring that up? I brought that up for a reason. Well, I mean that's why they're doing reviews of fives and all this stuff.
Well, I still get a lot of views from my video on how to unbind your drone from a third party.
I'm just saying, Artie has a pretty decent presence. He's got a lot of views,
Mhm.
enough that he may waft across this woman's thing, especially since he uses her name in vain so very often.
In vain.
It is in vain because he's never going to get that. So,
Yeah. I have 130 subs, right, on my channel.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know how. But anyway, I did a video about the Mavic 4 Pro and it's got 5,000 views.
See that? That's
That's
awesome.
not bad.
It's weird. Yeah.
No, yeah. Some people say, "Oh, and it's not just being a first or doing something that it's not doing something that nobody else is doing. You got to do what everybody else is doing. I mean,
Right.
you know how many people put up videos on how to change the fluids on a Harley? Because there's 3 different fluids. If I did one, I bet you it won't be huge, but I will get 15, 20, 25,000 views eventually.
Right.
Because, and especially if in the title, what specific Harley it is, because after a certain year, people aren't paying Harley anymore for that shit because
Right.
they're too expensive. They'll start on an older bike, they'll start doing some of it themselves. 400, like the most recent one should have been a $400 visit just for an oil change and tighten this and check that. I mean, they got a big long ass list of what they do, which is fine, but it's $400. The fuck. I buy better oil. I mean, they use good oil, by the way, but I buy AMS for all 3
Ooh, Amsoil. I used to buy Amsoil back in the day.
Good stuff.
Amsoil is different than regular oil. It's got a totally different process.
There's been it's good stuff. I mean, I've watched guys that had no skin in the game. In other words, they weren't being advertised by any of these companies. And what is this? Something Farm, he's called. He did
State
oil.
Farm.
No. It's a guy, and in the title of his YouTube channel is Farm, something Farm.
So not ranch.
But
right,
he
farm.
is like an engineer, and he goes at this stuff. If you watch it, I'm telling you, first of all, there's no favoritism at all. I mean, zero. And the way he rates it, and the way he breaks it down, and the processes that he uses.
Mm-hmm.
Project Farm.
Huh?
Project Farm.
Yeah.
Great channel.
I think I've seen a few
You're
of those.
curious about a specific item. If he reviews it, he's going to review it up against
Right.
all the other, at least easily accessible brands, and then some odd ones from Amazon. You know what I mean? He'll
Right.
do all that and
Mhm.
show you if there's a difference, and it's by price, by ounce, by that, and it breaks it down. It's a really good channel. And by the way, I looked it up because AMSoil was the shit. By the way.
Yeah, I remember back when I was a kid, I went and bought Amsoil all the time. You had to go like people's houses just about, or like I had to go way out of my way to get it. It wasn't easy to find. You had to be like a Amsoil dealer, and there happened to be someone that was like 10 miles away, but he was selling it out of his garage.
The Harley oil,
You know what I mean?
The Harley oil ranked really high. So did Mobile One, of course. And what's that fucking brand they sell in Walmart?
Oh, no, it's by Shell.
Well, it's you can't tell.
It's called Dino. It's called Diesel. Fuck, what is that stuff called? They sell it in 1 gallon jugs.
Well, it's a product line. They sell more than just motor oil. They sell other fluids as well. On Dynatech or something like that.
Dynatech.
Is that it?
Something like
Whatever.
that.
It did really well, and actually for the price and for whatever difference you may get for pay, he recommended it. He said because first of all the price, and it finished in the top 5, 4 or 5. So, just because something's cheap doesn't mean it's not necessarily it's good. Depends who makes it and what the requirements are. And by the way, there's something to be said about what about next year? You know what I mean? Because they can certainly reformulate. The profit margin could start being.
Well, guys, I have to work tomorrow, So I'm going to be shutting this down in about 30 seconds. So I want to thank everybody in the Castrol.
It wasn't
Yeah.
Castrol. That's not what I'm talking about.
So everybody have a good weekend.
But they sell that.
Hope you have great weather. And don't forget Bill's show tomorrow night and Lloyd's show on Monday night. Take care, everybody, and God bless. Good night.
Super Tech.
Super Tech.
Super Tech. That's it.
It's Super Tech.
Actually
It's
good
still
and cheap.
on.
Okay. Good night.